Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to make a travel website, and we will be creating a hero section for it, and we will use HTML and SAS for this. So let's get started. So let's open a folder on our VS Code named travel hero website. Let's select this folder and let's create an index file, and then let's create a style.scss file, and after that you will have to click on watch SAS button. So this will only occur if you have a extension called live SAS compiler. Let me show you that. Okay, my internet is not working currently, but you can type live SAS compiler and live server. These two extensions will help you to uh, work with the smooth. Okay, so okay, this is live SAS compiler and this is live server. So let's close that, and let's do this, and type travel hero here, and this will be our basic HTML file. We will have to uh, type this so that our CSS file will get generated, but as you can see that we don't have any CSS file here. So for that we will need to click on watch SAS button, and after that it will create a file like this. So now what we can do is we can have this we have this body over here. So, and we also have the styling thing here. So let's create a header tag, and let's type this logo, and this will be our URL for this. Let's create some menu. So this will be our home, and let's duplicate this 4 times, and let's type hotels, flights, and then trains. Okay, so this is our header part. So now let's work on hero section. Okay, so this is our h1, and we will have to give a break on this sentence, and then we will type span so that we can customize this text further. Okay, so let's create a search button, and let's input type text, and let's do this autocomplete off, and let's name it also search, and let's give it a ID which is not important for this, but let's give it, and we will also give it a placeholder search. Okay, so now let's open this on open with live server. As you can see that this is without CSS, and as you can see that it looks like this. So now let's create a button for this. Button type should be submit, and then let's give it a class of submit, and this is it. And let's now we will also use some font or some Cdn for this. So let me open that. We have to use an icon for this, so we will use that. Okay, so let's try font awesome. Okay, let's do this. Copy the link tag from here, and let's paste it on top, and let's go to like in font awesome website, and then we can search because we need an icon for that. And let's see this. Okay, this is cool. Now what we can do is let's paste it over here, so we have this icon over here. Make sure that you have internet working, because this is with Cdn, so that's why. So as you can see that the div tag is getting closed here, and the search div tag is getting closed here, so all is good. Now what we can do is we can type something called notes, and then note, then h2 hotels, okay, this is hotels, and then image, and let me bring the images over here. Okay, now I have the images over here. As you can see, I will provide the images on the link given in the description, so you can get it from there. So let me navigate it. So let me choose this one, and okay, this is my one note, as you can see. So let me duplicate it 3 times, and then let me change this. Let's choose flight for that, and then train, and also type here trains, and we can also change this offers. Okay, so this is good, I guess. Okay, so now let's work on the SAS part. For that you will need the extension I have mentioned you. This is the live SAS compiler. So let's work on this now. Let's take margin of 0 and padding of 0 and text decoration none and list type none, and then font family should be Poppins, which is a great font by Google, and then box sizing would be border box, and this is it. Okay, let's see this now. Okay, nothing much changed here. Let's go to the body and choose a background URL images, and then this travel JPG. Okay, so as you can see that we have an image on the background, so let's work on that first. Background size should be covered, and yeah, this is something good. We will choose white color so that everything will be visible, or rather put this white color on this so that it would be better. Yes, it is. So now choose display flex, justify content center, no, it should be space between. Okay, background color would be RGBA, and then we will choose something like this. Okay, this is cool. Now we will select anchor tags and give it a margin of 1 rem, and this is anchor tag here. Margin is given by 1 rem, and let's choose UL tags, and margin right would be 5 rem. Okay, and display would be flex for this. Okay, now let's select the ally text and justify content space between and margin of 1 rem. Okay, this is cool. So now let's work on the hero section. font weight would be 500, and make sure that you have installed all the font family of Poppins, because I am using the font on my system, so I don't have to link the font file. But if you want to use it on web, so make sure that you host Google Font for this. Just type on Google Poppins, and on the first link you will get that. And let's text align would be center. Yes, this is all good. And transform, translate y, and it would be valued at 9 rem. See, it has changed its position. And let's work on the span. As you can see that we have this span, so let's work on that. Font size would be 5 rem. Line height would be, I guess, 4 rem. And let's give it a font weight of 700. Now let's see how it looks. Okay, good. This is wrong actually, sorry for this. Line art would be this. Okay, this is cool. Now let's work on the search section. This would be text align center, so this will be like this. Okay, let me see that we have, yes, we have ID, so let's pick this. Since it's under this, so let's put this here. Transform, translate, and give it a position of 12 rem from top. Okay, this is good with this one. Width would be 50%. Yes. Yes, now it is good. Let's give it a font size of 2 rem. Border would be none. padding left would be 1 rem, and same goes with the right. So let's see this. Okay, let's give it a background color of gray, or let's give it some light on this. Okay, this is good. Now let's work on the button. Background would be let's choose the background first. It would be like yes. Okay, let's remove the border from here, and let's give it a width of 3 rem, and let's give the same value as height. Okay, this is cool. We can also choose some cursor pointer, so this is now good. Now let's change the color because it is not that great. Okay, some dark is great here. Now most of the things are good here, but let's work more on this. Now let's work on notes. Display would be flex. Cap would be 1 rem. Okay, and justify content would be center, and translate y would be 15 rem from top. Okay, this is not under hero, so let's put that first. Okay, now it is working fine. Now let's work on individual nodes. Display flex. No, sorry, this is not right here. Background would be white. Height would be 10 rem. Yes, height would be 10 rem, and let's give the same value for width. Yes, this would be right. Padding of 1 rem for this. Text align would be center, and we will also give it border radius of 5 pixel. Box shadow of 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, and then black, solid black. Okay, this is cool. Let's also choose some cursor pointer, and now let's work on the paragraph. We will also animate it later on, but let's work on these first. Text transform would be uppercase. Margin top would be 1 rem, and we will also choose the image tag and give it a width of 3 rem. Yes, this is good now. And let's also give it a color of not this one but this one. Oh sorry, black. Okay, let's give the color to the parent container. Okay, this is looking cool. Now let's just animate these grids so that it will look good. It will feel good actually. Let's do this over. This is possible on SAS only. So translate Y, and then let's decrease the position, and we can also increase the box shadow. Let's choose this 20 pixel. Now as you can see that this is not that smooth, so in order to make it smooth we have to do some more work on this. Let's go to here and put a transition of all 200 millisecond, and ease in out, and let's see how it works. Yes, this is good. Let's increase the border radius for this so it will look better. Border radius of how much? 20 pixel. Yes, this is cool. Yes, I guess everything is great here, and I will provide the GitHub link on the description. But if you want to improve that, you can improve it, and you can also send it on my Instagram. I will give you the link on the description for that too. So I hope this video was good. If you want to like change the border radius for this one, you can do that too, but it is also great. So I hope this video was good. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more tutorials, so you can watch that on my channel, and I will keep making videos like this. Thank you for watching this video.